What would you do if everything you worked for was suddenly at risk? This is the story of Bill and Carol from Scottsdale, Arizona. They were just 2 years from retirement, sitting on $1.3 million in their combined 401ks. They had a clear plan: travel, spend time with grandkids, live peacefully. But one morning, Bill opened his phone and read the headline: Federal Reserve warns of prolonged inflation. Rate cuts on hold indefinitely. That was the moment everything changed. Now, before I tell you exactly what Bill and Carol did and why it might be the smartest move any retiree can make today, let's talk about the financial reality we're living in. According to CNBC, US inflation is still well above the Fed's 2% target, housing prices are surging again, and over $7 trillion has evaporated from retirement accounts since 2022. Meanwhile, central banks around the world, especially China and Russia, are doubling down on gold. And here's the kicker: Bank of America just announced that institutional investors are pulling billions out of traditional assets and reallocating to hard assets, especially gold. If the big money is preparing for a storm, why are everyday American retirees still riding the waves in a paper boat? Bill asked himself the same question. That's when he started researching alternatives, specifically gold IRAs. Now, if you've never heard of a gold IRA, it's simply a self-directed retirement account that lets you hold physical gold and silver, real, tangible assets, instead of only paper stocks. Bill rolled over $540,000 of his 401k into a gold IRA. Not all of it, just the part he couldn't afford to gamble. And what he discovered is what too many retirees learn too late. Diversification isn't about chasing returns. It's about protecting your legacy. Carol was skeptical at first. She thought gold was just for doomsday people. But after their educational call, where no one pitched them, no one pressured them, and they were just taught how it works, she said something I'll never forget. This is the first time in a long time I've felt peace about our future. That story started with a simple step. They requested the free gold IRA guide I'm about to tell you about. Now you might be thinking, but aren't IRAs already diversified? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most 401ks and IRAs are just a mix of paper assets, all tied to the same system. When stocks crash, bonds tank, and inflation spikes, they all go down together. Gold doesn't. In fact, during every major market downturn over the last 50 years, gold has not only held its value, it's soared. You've spent decades saving for retirement. This isn't just about protecting dollars. It's about protecting what those dollars represent: freedom, family, legacy. So here's what I want you to do right now. If you have $100,000 or more saved in an IRA or 401k, request your free gold IRA guide below. No pressure, no gimmicks, no free silver coins bait. Just a quick one-on-one educational call to see if this strategy is right for you. Bill and Carol's story started with that call, and today, they sleep easy. Their gold is stored safely, their future feels secure, and their nest egg is finally out of harm's way. Don't wait until the headlines get worse. You worked hard to build your retirement. Protect it, preserve it, and most importantly, pass it on. Click the link below, get the guide, learn the facts, and take control. Because in times of uncertainty, peace of mind is priceless.